Hello, hello, hello. Cut my volume down on my television. I'm not going to be before you long. I am tired. I am very tired. But listen, I want you all to register, right, for October the 27th, Jackson, Mississippi. Find out the secrets, the loopholes of credit enhancing strategies, right? Things that you didn't know. Is actually, I've been to the gym, so I'm tired. But things you didn't know, things I don't talk about on my YouTube videos. Some people, or my Facebook videos, some people say, hey, you give out free information. No, I don't. I give you out enough information, right, to make you aware. But, there are debt validation letters, things that can improve your livelihood, things that can improve your cash flow. And I'm not talking about just restoring your credit, right, which does give you lower interest rates and better options as far as financing and using other people's money. But I'm talking about cash flow strategies, right? I'm a teacher in the public schools. Things you never been taught in schools, right? Things that will power your paycheck. In other words, put more money into your purse or your pockets if you're a man. And just by being, if you're an employee. But come out, learn it's not about with the credit bureaus, if this it is, I guess the word is, this is true what they're reporting. The question is, have they followed the law in reporting it, right? Have they followed the law in reporting your information? And so come out. You're going to get hands-on training from my mentor from Arkansas. And you get to ask live questions, Q&A on point. You get to improve your credit situation and your cash flow situation on your job. So I'm telling you, if you're interested in bettering your financial future, this is the best thing you need to know. You need to understand why bankruptcy is illegal to report on your credit reports, repossession, tax liens. You need to understand how to validate student loans, charge-offs, collections, right? Any derogatory or negative items on your credit report, you need to understand what the Fair Credit Reporting Act says that these credit bureaus should be doing before they put that information on the consumer's credit report, right? And so the debt validation letter is first. You need to understand the laws that the collection agency should abide by before they even attempt to collect from you, right? And so there are laws, there are guidelines and rules and regulations. And so come out, reserve your spot now, www.mycreditandcashflowispower.com, because it is power. Jackson, Mississippi, Central Mississippi. We have so many people already that's reserved their spots. And I thank you for my supporters, but you're going to learn things, secrets, loopholes, right? All the credit bureaus. And did you know, for example, that there are 4 major credit bureaus? It's not just Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. The other one is Innovis, right? Have you ever pulled your LexisNexis report? That's also another credit bureau that reports your bankruptcy. Have you ever pulled it and know the information they have on you? And so you need to know how to freeze and opt out, because they report to the 3 major credit bureaus, which greatly affect your credit score. And so the higher your credit score, the higher your cash flow, the better your financial future and your life. And other than spiritual concepts and family concepts, what's more important than your financial future, right? So learn. It's just not I know we hear about Section 609, right, that requires the credit bureaus to report 100% accurate information, but it's Section 611 that asks them their method of verification, right? Are they following the method of verification? It's Section 610 and 608. 608, when you get inquiries put on your credit report, are they following the permissible purposes, right? Are they validating or verifying the information on your credit report with the original creditor or the original furniture? Learn how to read your credit report. See how addresses, old addresses, right, are connected or maybe connected to negative information on your credit report, and learn the secrets and loopholes, how to remove those addresses, right? Learn the language of the credit bureau. For example, don't write a letter and say, this ain't mine. They don't respond to this letter. This ain't my debt. They don't respond to that. And don't write templates, right? You have to speak to them in their language, which is the law, right? You have to know these sections. You have to know Stevenson versus Equifax, right? What that did and why electronic verification of your credit report is not the best. Right, Oscar, and how you can make them verify the information with the original creditors, but calling and being frustrated on the phone and trying to go by these templates that's all you have to do is Google will not be effective, right? You have to state the law in that. So I promise you, if you're a person that's serious about fixing your financial future, if you're a 21, 22-year-old college student and you want to learn about how this game works, you want to learn about credit education, come out. Learn it at an early age so you don't have to go through things and learn the hard way, right? Learn the easy road to having financial success in your life so you can have the better things in life at lower prices. Learn how to use what the government put in place for you to get more money out of your paycheck, right? Don't, I ask people, when you ask people what's their largest expense, they'll say, my rent, right? Thank you, Tasha. It was good seeing you today, too. Or they'll say my mortgage, right? Or they'll say my vehicle. That's not your largest expense when you have a third of your income coming out of your paycheck in form of taxes. And when you can lower that amount by just knowing the tax write-off or tax deductions that you have available to you as an employee, right? Once you tap into these secrets, Kevin's going to show all of that. He's going to tell you so many tax deductions that you're not aware of. It's going to be hands-on, Q&A, ask questions, get an understanding. You can't just write to the credit bureaus. I enjoyed you too, Tasha, and your sons. I really love working with the 20-year-olds because I feel like if I teach them at an early age, right, they don't have to go through the hard, trials and things that I did. My daughter, these college students, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to build your credit. Learn how to get the best credit cards that report to all three bureaus just to make your financial life easier, right? Just to make, and I don't mean any harm when I say this. I say this in my Michael Jackson Voice with Love, but my friend guy, he told me the other day, the church is teaching people that if you put money in a basket, right, and pass it around, you will get wealthy. And you have to, that's why God says, render unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. God can't fully bless you in wealth and prosperity until you get your credit and your cash flow, right? And so get those things fixed so you can open up the funnels, the resources that you need so God can really bless you and your financial areas of your life. I'm going to say this. It might be a little off topic, but I'm going to say it. There is no rich or wealthy people that I have studied in the Bible that didn't have these things. Number one, they had business concepts in place. Think about the Proverbs 31st woman. She had many business. Think about Oh my God, I can't think of her name. Lydia, the seller of purple linen in the book of Acts. Lydia, I think. She had a business, right? So you have to take advantage of business tax deductions, right? You have to take advantage of that. And then they had faith. Solomon, the most wealthy man in the Bible, he asked God for wisdom, right? He asked God for wisdom. And think of the prosperity people in the Old Testament. They had animals, livestock. That's a business transaction. So people, you have to take advantage of business tax deduction, and you have to get your credit score up to par so you can use other people's money, right, to make more money. So come out. If you're in the Mississippi area, if you're in Louisiana, Alabama, come out October 27th. Again, the website is www.mycreditandcashflows.com. We have people already registering. We only have 60 slots available, so you need to come out. I promise you, this will forever change your financial life and future, right? And I really want our. Did you know that bankruptcies are illegal to report on your credit report? Bankruptcies, repossessions, right? So come out and learn why, and then you get to ask me these questions live. So hey, hit like and hit share. Happy Thursday to you all, and come out, register, reserve your spot now before we only have 60 slots. Again, www.mycreditandcashflowispower.com at Eventbrite. I'm signing off. Thank you all for joining in. Miss Coach Deloach.